So that presence from tattooing and from doing art a lot shows you that there's another way other than this angry little voice in your head, basically. And that shit quiets the angry little voice. And eventually, after enough art, you become like enlightened to a certain extent. It just causes you to have some level of ascension. Everybody's different.
Tommy Guns, aka Tommy Montana, Tommy Gambino, whatever you want to call me, really. But I'm originally from Athens, Georgia, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. You see this mural on the wall right here. But I'm a tattoo artist, art director, art teacher, and basically all-around artist. And I've been tattooing about 7 years. Been doing art my whole life, really. The one thing about this lotus flower, lotus defines really, rebirth in a way. So like it blossoms at certain times of the year, certain times of the day, really. And that's the thing that I know Chris and me also like to get into the meanings of and to represent things in our tattoos that represent the person in a way. It's a solid tattoo, first of all. I always admire Chris's work because he takes a different approach than I would. Guy Atkinson, big influence, tailor made.
Hi, my name is Ariana Henderson, and I was just wondering what your favorite skin type is to tattoo on and why.
My name is J.R. Outlaw. I'm a tattoo artist at Iron Palm Tattoos. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. I don't really have a particular skin type that's my favorite to tattoo. Some areas of the body are a little bit easier to tattoo than others. The area that I'm working on right now on the inner thigh is a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more sensitive skin. Other areas of the body, forearms, calf muscles, backs, chest areas are a lot easier to tattoo for me. And when it comes to skin color, I really don't have a preference at all. I've been tattooing for almost 9 years now, and I've tattooed every ethnicity that you can think of. And I've gotten pretty used to adjusting my tattoos one way or another, depending on the skin color. So I don't really have a preference when it comes to that.
I'm Bandwagon Ink. I've been tattooing in Atlanta for 5 years professionally. My favorite skin type would probably be pale skin for colors. It's more vibrant. It soaks the ink in. It lasts. Black and gray, all styles to me, as long as the skin isn't tough. Tough skin, it's a little bit harder to get in. You have to put in a little more effort to put the ink in the skin. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
You know what I'm saying?
And if an artist is afraid to tattoo brown skin, run! He's not that good yet. Run! I know what you saw in Ink Masters. Run.
Brown skin absorbs ink really, really well.
Right. If you know
Really-
how to tattoo it.
really
if
well.
you don't know how to tattoo it, you
Yeah.
scar them, and you don't know how to tattoo brown
Yeah.
skin, you're
That-
still an apprentice as far as I'm concerned.
It definitely is going to scar on keloid.
Yeah. If you don't know how to tattoo brown skin, you're still an apprentice. Fuck that. You're a Ink Masters. You don't know how to tattoo brown skin. You're still an apprentice.
My favorite skin type to tattoo is on Hispanic skin or mixed people skin, basically. A person who may be not necessarily African American or white. You get the best of both worlds, really, when you're tattooing on multicultural skin. In my opinion, from what I've experienced, it's not the lightest of the lights, not the darkest of the dark. It's mid. You already have that mid-tone established. It's like painting. You lay your base tone down first when you're painting. Or if you're doing a charcoal drawing on colored paper, the paper is already colored. You already have your mid-tone, so all you got to go is add your shadows and highlights. So it's like the same principle. Hispanic skin also heals very well. If you can draw it, you can paint it, you can tattoo it, you apply some of the same principles because, like I said, your mid-tones are already there on that mid-tone skin type. So that's why it's my favorite skin type to tattoo.
You kind of mastered this theory.
Yeah, and so I get to come back and finish it with the theory really down pat. So I'm excited about that.
I get compliments on it all the time. It's only halfway done. So.
I can't wait to finish it, man. We're about to get you shaved up. First thing we're going to do is get in there and we're going to pack a lot of color. And then we're going to get in there with them tiny needles and do a lot of detail and that little crisping and sharpening everything. Because right now, I don't know if you remember, it's all mag work so far. Yeah. It's all like a painting right now.
Yeah.
Break out the rounds at the end, sharpen it up just like a painting.
Can't wait. That'll be beautiful, I know.
Yeah. Because I went to art school, and then I was like an artist before I was a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Just gotta produce a lot of work and throw a whole bunch of shit at the wall and see what sticks. What do you do? You paint?
Airbrush.
Come on. I want to see some pictures.
Like a white.
It's like a other world reflection.
Yeah.
Like astral world reflection or whatever.
Yeah. I definitely want it to be like psychedelic.
like crystalline. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I'm kind of intrigued by the ball pit.
Go. Rejuvenate your soul. 5 minutes.
Do you want to come here?
You gotta de-accessorize though, and no shoes because you will lose stuff in there and there's no way to find it after you lost it. You can wear shoes till you get there to the latter part.
I really want to talk about how he approached the tattoo, the way he did it, the art form of it. I always love it when artists leave the skin showing because it gives that contrast between the skin and the ink, really. And Chris is such a good artist that works with color that he can always show that in ways that you wouldn't think of, really. He'll play around with color and make it do something different, but still achieve the realism effect that he's trying to go for.
What do you think? Am I conceited for thinking I'm awesome?
No. Self-empowerment.
Self-empowerment, I love it. That's what I've tried to make this year about.
See, it's only conceited and fucked up when you think you're awesome over others.
No, I don't think I'm better than anybody else.
Man, you're good.
I'm no better than anybody else that wakes up
Then
and tries to be better than they were yesterday.
Then it's just love, so it's not conceited. It's just
No, I have a lot of love for myself. But
it's only conceited when you think over others. Shit, you know.
But just going off the tattoo, by looking at it, I can see that like the colors are always very important in flower tattoos and stuff, what they represent. Just that whole rebirth theory behind it, and it's blossoming like any other flower really, but the lotus in particular has to do with a lot of different religions and societies and cultures